This time of the year, it could be busy with graduation parties, spring events, and all different things that you may need an appetizer or something to bring last minute. In this video, I have 3 of those appetizers. Simple, yet still impressive. They're gonna be great when you are short on time and you just need to whip up something fast. And now with these 3, you're gonna be prepared. All right, let's get into the kitchen. Let's get started.
This first appetizer is one of my go-to favorites because it's simple, it's fresh, and it just pops with its colors. What I have here are caprese skewers, and what makes something so easy and pulls the theme together are themed toothpicks. For this graduation appetizer, I'm using these toothpicks that have these graduation caps on the top, and this is so easy to put together. It's just 3 ingredients, 4 if you include the balsamic glaze, and I start with my mozzarella ball on the bottom, fresh mozzarella balls, a fresh piece of basil, and a cherry tomato. I just stack those, put them on my skewer, and that's all there is to it. I go ahead and assemble all of these, and I was just challenged trying to figure out what way to serve them. So I'm asking you if you could put in the comments, which way would you go with this? I started by putting them all out on my serving platter because it's easier to drizzle that balsamic glaze on top. But then I also was gifted this wonderful block that is perfect for these skewers, and it just makes a better presentation. But yet I wasn't sure how to drizzle the glaze on top, so I put the glaze to the side for those. But if you were doing this, how would you present it, and what would you do with the balsamic glaze? Either way, these are simple to put together. These are showstopper with their pops of color, and the themed toothpicks really pull it together. If you want to know where I got them, I'll leave a link to those in the description. But this is what I love doing. I love how it turned out, as did all our guests at our graduation party. Now, this next appetizer is another easy one to put together. 4 ingredients to make this delicious fiesta dip. I start with 16 ounces, 1 whole container of sour cream, add that to my bowl, and then I'm going to add to it 1 can, 10 ounces of Rotel. I use the mild version. If you want more heat, you can go with medium. And then 1 cup of shredded cheese. This is the Fiesta blend mix of cheese, but you can use any cheddar cheese. And then to it, I'm going to add ranch dip mix. This is the Fiesta style. It has a little kick to it. I only do 3/4 of the packet, so do a little at a time to taste because it does have a strong flavor. Mix everything together, and once thoroughly mixed, I'm going to put it in the fridge for at least an hour. You can do this ahead of time, the day before. That way, all you have to do is take it out, put it in your serving dish right before the party. And then for a garnish, I'm just going to sprinkle on a little bit of the cheddar cheese, a little bit of lettuce, crisp lettuce, and then some tomatoes that I've chopped. That's going to give it some color, and it's also going to just help people know what kind of dip it is, and I think it's really good. That's a tip if you're ever making a dip. Put to the side some of the ingredients and leave those to put on the top. Everything is pulled together. It just pops with its colors. I serve this for a low carb option. I made some tortillas in the air fryer. I had these mini taco tortillas, and I just brushed them with oil, put them in the air fryer for a few minutes, and now I'm cutting them with my scissors to make triangles. And those are going to be my chips, a good low carb option. You can also serve this with vegetables like celery for a good crisp crunch, and any chip, any vegetable is going to work here. I also paired it with my protein chips when I had that. Anything's going to work. I love how this turned out. And you know what's great about this dip is it is going to be great to bring to those graduation parties where a taco bar is the theme, or they have any kind of taco themed foods. This is going to pair so well with that. Delicious, fresh. Everybody's going to love it.
I like to have a nice meatball or meat option at any event, even during the warmer months. I'm gonna make some meatballs in the crock pot because one of the other things is it's so easy and it just cooks itself. So frozen meatballs, any variety, and then my sauce is going to be a blueberry and barbecue sauce. Another thing I love about taking a crock pot to a party is it just does its own thing. You plug it in, it's nice and easy to take, and it warms. You don't have to worry about using an oven or the stove while you're at someone else's house. It's really convenient. So I do like a crock pot option if you're going to a party and you know you have access to a plug of theirs, and you could just keep it to the side while it cooks. And if you want to, you could take it out and put it on a serving tray, but a lot of times I just let it be served right here from the actual crock pot.
Now I'm going to use half of the jar of the blueberry jam. I got this gifted. It was locally made, but you can use any blueberry jelly or preserves. Normally you would use grape jelly, but I like the new twist on this with blueberry. It's going to pair so well with this barbecue sauce, which any smoky barbecue sauce is going to do. I have half the bottle of that. These 2 flavors are are gonna go so well together. The blueberry is just a unique twist on this. I'll stir that sauce all together and then I'll add my meatballs. This is a large bag I got from Aldi. There's about 96 meatballs in here. These are the beef meatballs. I'll do about 3/4 of the bag and put that all in my crock pot, stir that sauce all over those meatballs, get it good and covered, and now it's ready to cover and take to the party. This is one of those dishes that is going to be eaten first. Everybody loves meatballs. Just make sure to spoon that sauce throughout the party so it gets all over those meatballs again. So delicious. And if you enjoy hosting and finding other appetizers for your parties, I do have a hosting guide. I'll leave a link to that. It's a free PDF. I'll leave it in the description. And also coming up, I will have another whole video of 10 appetizers for graduation and spring events, and that will be coming soon. Until then, I'll leave this video on the screen for you to enjoy next. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.